Well, the Brown Mogotsi saga has taken an explosive twist. The Northwest businessman has vanished underground after what's being described as an attempt on his life. Bullets rained down on Mogotsi's vehicle in Vosloorus last night, yet he escaped without a scratch. Police found no trace of blood inside the bullet-ridden car, and Mogotsi has, of course, been widely linked to alleged police corruption and has been called to appear at both the Madlanga Commission and Parliament's ad hoc committee.
Who is this guy? Opa Brown Mogotsi is a Northwest-based businessman, which is funny, side note, they are all labeled as businessmen. If you think about Vusiket Matlala, and now we're talking about Opa, businessman. He's labeled as a businessman and a political fixer who has been repeatedly named in the 2024-2025 reporting and testimony at the Madlanga Commission of Inquiry. Reports have identified Swideng village or Imahikeng, sorry if I butchered that, as the location of his premises. He is a entrepreneur as well. I guess we've all figured that out already. Brown Mogotsi Foundation pursued court action over a multi-100 million rand Northwest Health catering tender earlier in the year. Reports connect him to efforts to influence tender rewards. Okay, so I've gone to learn something, especially, after these cases were revealed and the truth sort of came to the light or was shown upon, is that basically what I've learned from Vusiket Matlala and this guy's story now, Opa Brown Mogotsi, is that real power isn't always in a parliament or the cabinet of something. You know what I'm talking about? It's in the informal, sort of private, low-key networks of politically connected individuals. That's where the real power is. Because, it doesn't matter who is president or who is in charge of the country. These networks will always find a way to survive. It also seems as if the fastest way to gain influence, power and money in this country is via public money such as the tenders and all these kickbacks, which makes me wonder who is really benefiting from the NYDA. Is it the NYDA launched 2.5 billion rand investment that is meant to tackle youth unemployment? It makes me wonder who is really benefiting from the youth or just another private actor. And it's funny because a normal human being out there would look at that and say, okay, let's try to uplift the youth. They don't care. You know what I'm saying? They don't care. I feel like this is another testament. They don't care. They don't care if people die at Tembeso Hospital. They don't care if buildings and infrastructure literally collapses. They don't care if the youth stays unemployed forever, as long as they're going to benefit. They don't care. They don't care. They don't care. Reports frame Mogotsi as part of a network of business people, businessmen, and security sector actors pushing contracts and influence. News outlets have extensively reported links between Brown Mogotsi and Vusiket Matlala and other big names. I would imagine he's part of the Big Five. Allegedly, I don't know. It's not been talked about. I would imagine he's part of the Big Five. If he's been implicated, then he has to be big enough for that, right? Think about the allegations of impropriety in the police-related contracts. His name is there as well. Brown Mogotsi. Mogotsi's vehicle was found riddled with bullets in Vosloorus on the night of November 3rd. Whether it was an attempted hit on his life because I think he was going to be a witness at some point, or if it was staged, there's a lot of speculation surrounding this thing. But you can't deny the fact that there was no blood found at the place. It doesn't mean it wasn't a hit, though. It doesn't mean it wasn't a hit. But I'm just saying it could have been staged, judging by the way he's acting and the way people are speculating this. You know what I'm saying? It's funny. If this is true, a hit for his life and him being expelled, or basically his, should I say, membership expiring from the ANC, it's funny. It's funny. If I was to try and piece everything together, does he know something that could take down these big people? Does he know something that could take down Cyril Ramaphosa? It's funny. His name has been all over the place, and I just decided to do a little bit of reading, and this is what I found. Time.